Hey guys, it's Danny. Today, very exciting video. I'm going to be unboxing some things, and no, I did not purchase them. I said that I would not purchase for a while and I didn't. These are some possibly orchids, I'm not sure, some gifts sent by 2 of my lovely subscribers. How exciting is that? I'm happy to say that transport was not long at all, so I think postal services are starting to become normal again, which honestly brings me so much joy. I missed going to the post office. So I thought I would take you guys along. So first box comes from Maya, who is one of the channel members for, I think, ever since the beginning. So the sweet and very kind Maya sent me something and I'm not entirely sure what, so I'm so excited. By the way, Maya is from Bulgaria, and I have to say, you guys, I watched Eurovision. I usually don't watch Eurovision because it's just not my style of music, but you know, once you don't have something, you kind of start to miss it. It was cancelled last year due to obvious reasons. It came back this year. It was a joy to watch it for whatever reason, even though, again, it's not my type of music, but I discovered some lovely artists in Eurovision this year. One of them was the Bulgarian contestant. I'm missing her name, and you guys know I'm not good with names, but I really liked her voice. So, oh my goodness, I'm looking here and I see chocolate. Oh Maya, why do you do this? Oh, okay, no, I always start with the note. So the note says, "Dear Danny, my name is Maya and I'm from Bulgaria. I know this package is my thank you." Oh, don't make me cry. She says that she really likes how I edit my videos. Oh gosh, I'm not the best at editing. I do like the basic stuff. There are truly talented people on YouTube when it comes to editing. It's not necessarily a piece of cake, to be fully honest. At least for me, but I'm doing the best I can. I'm happy that you like it. And Maya decided to send me some supplies. Not only orchid supplies, if you know what I mean, and also an orchid. So what should we start with? I'm gonna start with the chocolates. Oh boy. It's okay, darling. Joy is taking a bath and she was a little spooked. I have to say, you guys, I have a major sweet tooth, but I am keeping things balanced. I'm a balanced person. I'm afraid of extremes, to be fully honest. So something like this lasts me weeks, like weeks. I put it in the fridge and for weeks I can snack on it, even months. Like whatever you gave me here will last me half a year, no joke. So I'm really grateful. I cannot wait to try them, especially the Bulgarian candy. Oh, look at this. Look at these pots. I've never seen these pots before. I'm super impressed with the ventilation holes. Wow. I'm wondering, you guys, do you think manufacturers took a little bit of inspiration from YouTubers? Because you guys know we tend to poke holes in pots. I wonder if we were some sort of inspiration for brands. If we were, that's great. These look super awesome. And by the way, the pots that I needed the most are this size. And I think this is where the orchid is. I'm gonna leave it last. So, this is sphagnum moss. I always need sphagnum moss because it's just not easy to get. Question, where do you find it? If you find it locally, then, you know, it is what it is. But if you find it online, let me know. Oh, and here we have Orchiata bark, 6 liters, 9 to 12 millimeters. And, ooh, okay, I need to gather all of these pieces. That is awesome as well. You know what? I'm gonna put this to good use. I'm gonna do a direct comparison between the brand that I use, which is just pure pine bark, not entirely sure how it's prepared, and Orchiata, which is actually a better type of bark. So why don't I make a video with a direct comparison just to show you exactly the differences. It might just be one of those long-term videos because Orchiata is very long-lasting, so it might take a few years for me to make the video. Or maybe I'm just gonna do first impressions or something like that. But it would be nice to have such a video. If you guys think you'd enjoy it, let me know in a comment. All right, now let's look at the orchid. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, Maya, you're so sweet. It's an Anectochilus Siamensis crossed with Ladycia discolor. I think I have this one crossed with the Mycotis petola. It's in the Biorb. Recently posted a video with the Biorb. If you missed it, check it down below in the description. These orchids do so great in the Biorb. I'm thinking of rescaping it mainly, if not only, no, mainly with jewel orchids because they just grow so much better. You don't need a terrarium for these orchids, definitely, but they just grow so much better in a terrarium setting. And this one is beautiful. I'm gonna give you close-ups. I'm gonna do some B-rolls. In the Biorb, this little darling goes. Thank you so much, Maya. First of all, thank you for being a member. I really, really appreciate it. So again, Maya, thank you so much. You're so cute, and I just hope I'm worth it. I guess that's all I have to say. I hope I'm worth it. Oh man, good thing I don't need to speak in public. Wow. Okay, I am seriously impressed with these pots. I've seen them around, I think, on the internet. I never knew who produces them. Let me tell you guys, it's alanaplast.bg. Maybe I'll put the address on the screen. For those of you who are interested, maybe you can give them an email, see if they have representatives, or see if you can purchase. And I am going to water this orchid because it's pretty dry. Alrighty, we have another box to open actually. Hold on, I'll prepare the table. I'll be right back. Joey, it's hard to sit up straight, isn't it? Honey, your wing is falling. You're okay with that? Okay. All right, next up, here we have a huge package. This comes from lovely Veronica, which many of you might already know. She did send me a while back quite a few orchids, including the cattleya that I like to call Variety Veronica. I don't know what it is. We don't have an ID for it, but I am a-okay with it, so I'm just gonna call it Veronica. So here we have another package. Oh my goodness. We actually did manage to speak on private, and again, I'm humbled sometimes by how kind you guys can be, and again, I hope I'm worth it. I hope that my videos either entertain you, either help you out with something that actually makes you happy. I don't know. I hope they have a positive impact on you guys, whatever that might be, either for pure entertainment, although I don't know how entertaining I am. Tiny Dolls. That is such a cute name for an orchid company, isn't it? I'm not sure if they produce only orchids, but this name for Mini Phalaenopsis, oh, I'm gonna start calling them Tiny Dolls. It is a mini phal. It is a big lip mini phal. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, look at her. Such a sweet doll. Oh my goodness. I will need to hydrate her. Well, actually, when I say I need to hydrate something, it just means I need to keep it watered. I don't do something in particular. I don't soak it or anything. I just offer it water pretty much, and that's all I do. Look at the beauty of this. Tiny Dolls. What a cute name. I love this name. She really is a tiny doll. Oh my gosh, Veronica. She is adorable. I am so grateful. I actually need to find a little pot or a little decorative container to put this in. Joey, honey, no. She's eating my orchids. She's not eating my orchids. She's actually looking for dry bits to put in her nest. Here's the sweet bird. Is this what you want? Yeah, is it a good nesting material? You lost it. Isn't she a sweet girl? Joey is a tiny doll in her own right. This says a Phalaenopsis, yet again. Maybe it's not a miniature. And by the way, the birds do have nesting materials, but I guess, hey, you can't have enough of them. Ooh, this is Maya. She almost slapped me. Oh, righty. Oh, wow. Look at this. I'm not sure if this is a mini Phalaenopsis. Oh, I think I remember. This is the orchid that Veronica said it didn't really look like a typical flower shop Phalaenopsis. It might be a Polychilus hybrid. It also has a flower spike right here. And yeah, the flower spike is quite tiny, very similar to a Polychilus type. So very curious to see what this one will be. It actually has a basil keiki, two basil keikis. She's looking very nice. Indeed, I do see what you were referring to. This does not look like a typical Phalaenopsis. And even if it is, the size is not typical. The foliage, again, the flower spike. Have you ever seen such a tiny flower spike on a non-mini Phalaenopsis in the flower shop? No, right? Very interesting. So curious to see what this one is. All right, here we have Paphiopedilum arminiacum. Okay, she actually told me about this one. It's a very different Paphiopedilum in the sense that it creates runners. I'm just gonna call them like that. I might be incorrect, it might just be a rhizome, but an elongated one. So you see how Paphiopedilums create new fans, new structures right next to each other. These are two fans very close to each other. The distance in between the fans is a lot larger with this guy, and Veronica was saying she's not entirely sure how to deal with that, and I can imagine it's a bit of an awkward type of growth, so maybe we're just gonna have to be a little creative about it. Very exciting. I like a little bit of a challenge sometimes. Not a whole lot of challenge, just a little challenge. Oh yeah, I made that whole discussion when I could have just showed you what I meant. All right, here we are. So as you can see, the new shoot is quite far away from the mother plant. Now, this can be slightly problematic depending what type of medium you're using and of course your environment. If your pot is a little bit too big for the type of medium inside, it can stay rather moist or maybe too moist than you'd like it to. So I can see how this is just a little bit awkward, but it's very, very, very interesting. So I'm really looking forward to potting something like this. I think I will make a separate video. Are you guys interested in seeing me repot this guy and how I will go about it? I certainly don't know how I'm gonna go about it right now, but we're gonna see. Let me know in a comment. I find it fascinating. Let's put the tag back so we don't forget what this is. Oh, righty. I'm not sure if this orchid was quite like this. It might have suffered some damage on transport, maybe some heat damage, I'm not sure, but it's okay. It has multiple pseudobulbs, so I'm sure it's going to be okay. Other than that, it looks really, really great. And I'm wondering if this is a self-watering pot. Might be. It's kind of cute as a planter, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go for my personal favorite setup when it comes to Cattleyas because I know how to work with that, so I can keep a better control on it. But oh my goodness, I do know how this one looks like. I googled the photo and it's beautiful. It has that frilly lip, but it's purple. It's not green like the hair pig. There is another hybrid called pig something. So I'm guessing it shares the Digbyana as a parent, but yeah. And I think this is it. But we are not done unboxing. Let's unbox the chocolates now. Veronica is Romanian, but she lives in Belgium. And when it comes to Belgian chocolate, oh boy, Belgian chocolate is very nice. Very nice, too nice. Okay, I don't need the gloves for this because it's not gonna mess up my fingers. Oh, the way they smell, oh, I need to hide them. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Veronica. That's so, so sweet of you once again. And I am looking forward to making more videos with the things that I received. Let me know in a comment below what you are most interested in. What do you want to see me use in a future video, except the chocolates? What do you want to see me use in a video soon? And with that said, thank you for hanging out with me today. Thank you again, Maya and Veronica. You are so, so sweet, literally. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. Subscribe to my channel for more orchid videos, tutorials, experiments, updates, and other fun orchid subjects. If you wish to support the channel, do consider becoming a member or visit the merch store linked down below in the description. You can also follow me on Instagram and Facebook. It's always nice to stay in touch there as well. And I'll see you next time. Bye!